Hello at home. Welcome back to Home Bar. I'm Whitney. Welcome to my living room. It is rainy and cold outside, but I do have summer and bikini season on my mind, which is why I thought we would do a full class focus on inner thighs. So you'll just need a ball, a mat, and yourself. Let's get to it. Take yourself down on the mat. We will begin on our back today. That prop of yours, ball or cushion, whatever it is gonna go in between the inner thighs. Now make sure it's not in between the knees, so above the knees, inner thighs. That's the goal of this class today, working those inner thighs. So take your arms down, pressing across the shoulders, pressing the forearms in. Make sure your heels are about hip distance today, and don't make them too far away. So get yourself situated. Let's lift on up here. So you're pressing into the heels, lifting up from the hips, the waist, and then we're just gonna first squeeze in into that ball as hard as we can. Also keep those glutes engaged and release. And squeeze and release. So we're going slow to begin, just to find this movement. Make sure you're breathing. 4 and 3 and 2. Now you're gonna hold the squeeze in the ball. I can already feel a little shaking. My muscles are not used to this. Lift your heels up into releve. Now we're gonna go a little faster into that squeeze. So we're gonna squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Keep actively pressing the hips up. Gravity is gonna push them down. Keep them up. Squeeze, squeeze. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take all the weight onto your left foot. Extend your right leg out. If that's not happening today, just keep the foot down, keep squeezing. Otherwise, just squeeze the right thigh in to that ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Deep inhale in. Just reset. Come onto the balls of the feet. Press those hips up. Exhale out. One more time. We now take all the weight onto the right foot. Extend the left. Point the toes. Squeeze the left thigh into that ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep pressing the hips up. 2, 1. Down and release. Hi. Yeah, that was a quick little warm up. Already feeling the burn. Now we're going to come up to our forearms. So you can put this ball here. It's not doing much, but it's a little support and a little comfort as we now extend our legs out. Scoop those abs in, so you're going into a little C curve through the spine. The elbows are under your shoulders, so forearms are supporting you. Take your right leg up. Now you're just going to take a little circle, turning out from the hip joint and bring it up. Circle and up. Now, if you hear any popping going on in your hip, that means that psoas is working a little hard, and it might be different on each side. So just monitor that. If you hear or feel a popping, just back off and make a smaller circle. Now let's reverse, other direction. Also, this is working those abdominals a bit, so keep those abs scooped in. Inhale as you start, exhale as you complete. 4 and 3. 2 more. Keep it going. Last one. Drop that leg down, and then we'll go to the other side. So turning it out, we're gonna lift, circle, lift, circle. Now, that modification I just mentioned, I do have an imbalance on my left side. I have a little popping, so you might notice my circle is a little smaller. So no judgment. You just need to listen to your body and make sure you are not overdoing it to avoid injury. 4 more here. We reverse the circle. Did you do that? Yes, hopefully 2. And 1. Okay, set that down. Now from here, we're gonna transition to our side. So you're welcome to use this ball as a little support. You're gonna come onto your forearm. So let's take the left shoulder in line with that left elbow. You are going to take your bottom leg, extend it out. Top leg is gonna come over in front of that thigh. Now, if you want, you can just have that hand here on that ball for support. You're gonna point the toes. We're just gonna lift that leg up, lower, lift, lower. Scoop the lower abs in. Try to get a big range of motion here. 4 And make sure you're not sinking into the shoulder, actively lifting up and away there. Hold. Now flex the foot, same thing. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale. Think of a really long leg. Someone is pulling you from that foot. 2. Now I want you to keep that hover. You're just going to take that leg forward and back, forward and back. So when I say back, try to think of it going a little past your hip and waist, so you're feeling a little stretch and opening through that front hip flexor. Good. Now you're going to keep that leg leveled, hovered, bend, kick, leading with the heel, bend, kick, bend, kick, bend, kick. Now point the toe for the last few. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep that leg covered, baby. Come a little higher. 2, 1. Okay. Now, just one more variation. We're now going to take that foot that was in front. Take it now behind. You can come all the way down onto either propping yourself up on your head with your hand or all the way down. I'm just going to be here so I can see what's going on. You're going to roll a little bit onto this front glute. So you're going to scoop the abs in, point the toe. We're going to get a bigger range of motion now, bigger kick. So you had a hair on my knee. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Good. Okay, so again, we're thinking really nice long leg. This is like ballerina legs now, nice and straight. 2, 1, hold it here, flex the foot, little pulses. Lift, lift. Hope you guys are feeling this inner thigh work now. I am really feeling it. And we go 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, we take that bend kick, bend kick, bend kick, bend kick. And we go 4, 3, 2. Can we do one more thing? Let's do it. Point the toes one more time. Circle, circle. 2, 1. Reverse, and we're done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, so we just really isolated that left thigh. So let's go ahead and take a stretch. So that leg will extend. You'll have this other foot in, turn it out, and we're going to take a nice side stretch. So open up the chest, maybe even look at that foot now, or if you get a look up towards the ceiling, you're going to feel this opening through the front body as well, which is nice. Then come back, just take a little turn over this bent knee. And then one more time, come back to that side reach. And then turn over that leg. And let's go to the other side. So now we're going to go to the right forearm. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to first begin with the top leg cross over the bottom. You've got this ball here with the hand there for support. If you don't have the ball on the mat, is perfectly fine. You are up. You are not sinking into that shoulder, lifting up and away. Let's point the toes to begin. Here we go. We lift, lower, exhale, inhale. So always keeping that leg hovered above that mat. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then we flex, lift, and lower. Lift, lower. And 4. I was sinking into my shoulder. Catch yourself, check in, and see if that's happening to you. Now you're going to have that leg covered. You're going to go forward, back, forward, back. Scooping those abs in. Forward, back. Good. Again, keep thinking of that length. We do 8 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do that little bend kick for the end. Bend kick, bend kick, bend kick. Keep the leg hovered. Point the toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we go into that variation with a bigger range of motion. So now that top leg goes right behind. You can prop yourself up or you can be all the way down. Ball doesn't need to be here, but feel free if you would like. Now we're going to take that leg all the way up and lower. So we are at least getting it to the level of where this top thigh is. So just aim to get it all the way there. That's where the work really happens. when we're getting that leg up. 2, 1. Now you're going to flex a foot, lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale. Press through that heel. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take a little bend, kick. And we go 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna point the toes once again. We do circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just reverse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We made it, you guys. Let's stretch it out. So same stretch as we did for the other leg. You'll take your now left foot in. The right leg that we were just doing all that kicking will go out to the side. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, you stretch towards that leg. Either look at the foot or to get an extra opening through the front body, look up towards that ceiling. Then let's take a little twist over that leg, nice and tall through the spine. And one more time, take it over. And then again, over that bent leg, a little twist through the torso. All right, and then let's take it to a double leg stretch for the end. So wherever this is for you in this wide stance, you can use this ball for support. You're just gonna roll this ball forward as you fold forward through the spine. Try to keep the spine elongated, so instead of collapsing and going into flexion, just think of opening through the chest here. And if you have this ball, this is a super nice prop to just roll forward and back dynamically. And then you can start to open up here. Good. And if you're feeling pretty open and good, you can then maybe take yourself down to your forearms. Maybe begin to open those legs out a little bit more, a little wider. All right, and then let's extend those arms out. We will just tuck the chin towards the chest. Now we go into flexion. Roll this up. Take a little shake, 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 wiggle. Legs back in. And you guys made it. Awesome. Well done. That was a real quick burn for those inner thighs to strengthen them as well as try to get them toned up. So you can repeat this every day if you would like to get ready for summertime where we all are in our shorts and bathing suits again. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. See you back here next time, and check out our Patreon if you'd like to support us for full-length classes.